Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever found yourself in a relationship, looking at the person across from you and just wondering if this is real, if you're just another chapter, or if you're the whole story? It's a vulnerable place to be, right? You're asking yourself, am I the one? Is he truly all in? Well, today, we're going to decode the signals and take the guesswork out of the equation. Forget the mixed messages and the late-night overthinking sessions. We're diving deep into the 11 undeniable signs that show you're not just on his mind. You're the only one in his eyes. If you've ever craved clarity in your love life, you're in the right place. So, get comfortable and let's get started. First up, at number 11. He's an open book with you. Think about it. We all have layers, parts of ourselves that we don't show to just anyone. But with you, it's different. He shares his childhood stories, the silly ones and the tough ones. He tells you about his biggest dreams and even his deepest fears. He's not putting on a performance or trying to be the cool guy. He's showing you his authentic, unfiltered self. This level of vulnerability is a huge sign of trust and emotional investment. It's him saying, "This is me, all of me, and I want you to know me." When a man lets you into his inner world, it's because he sees you as a permanent resident, not just a temporary visitor. Coming in at number 10, he includes you in his future plans. And I'm not just talking about asking what you're doing next weekend. I mean the big stuff. When he talks about a wedding he has to attend in 6 months, he says, we should figure out what we're going to wear. When he fantasizes about a trip to Italy, he asks which cities you'd want to visit with him. He uses the word "we" naturally and frequently because, in his mind, his future and your future are intertwined. He doesn't see a path forward that you're not on. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's planning. It's a clear signal that he's not just enjoying the present with you. He's actively building a future that has you at the center of it. Alright, let's talk about sign number 9. He respects your opinions, even when he disagrees. This one is so important. A healthy partnership isn't about two people who agree on everything. That's boring. It's about two people who can navigate their differences with respect. Those really listen. When you're talking, does he ask for your advice on things that matter to him? From a work problem to a family issue? Even if he ultimately makes a different choice, the fact that he values your perspective enough to seek it out speaks volumes. He sees you as an equal partner, a confidant whose mind and thoughts he genuinely admires. It shows he doesn't just love you, he respects you. And trust me, respect is the foundation on which lasting love is built. Moving on to sign number 8. He makes an effort with your people, your friends, your family. They're a huge part of your life, and he gets that. A guy who is truly invested in you will make a genuine effort to connect with the people you love. He won't just be polite, he'll be engaged. He'll remember your best friend's funny story or ask your dad about his favorite hobby. He does this because he knows that these people are your support system, your history. By building a bridge to them, he's showing that he wants to be part of your whole world, not just the parts that only involve you two. He's not just trying to win you over. He's trying to become part of the family. Now for number 7. And it's a big one. He's your biggest cheerleader. When you have a dream, no matter how big or small, he's right there, cheering you on. He celebrates your victories as if they were his own, and picks you up when you face a setback. He believes in your potential, even on the days when you don't believe in yourself. He doesn't see your success as a threat. He sees it as a shared joy. He'll be the one proofreading your resume at midnight, bringing you coffee during a late-night study session, or just telling you how proud he is of you. This unwavering support shows that he's not just attracted to you. He's deeply invested in your happiness and your growth as an individual. He wants you to shine. At the number 6, we have a classic but crucial sign. You've met his inner circle, and they knew about you before you even met them. When a man is serious about you, he's proud to show you off. He wants his best friends and his family to meet the amazing person who has captured his heart. When you finally meet them, you might hear things like, "Oh, we've heard so much about you." That's the golden ticket. It means you're not a secret. You're a main topic of conversation. He's integrating you into his life in a significant way. Bringing you into his tribe is a public declaration. It's him telling the world, she's important, she's with me, she's the one. Let's dive into number 5. He's consistent. This is less about grand, romantic gestures and more about steady, reliable presence. Does he call when he says he will? Does his behavior match his words? Does he show up for you? Not just on the good days, but on the hard days too. Consistency builds trust, and trust is the bedrock of a secure relationship. A man who sees you as the one won't leave you guessing. He won't run hot and cold. He provides a sense of safety and stability because he wants you to feel secure with him. His actions are dependable because his feelings for you are dependable. It's the quiet, everyday reliability that shouts louder than any grand declaration. Coming in hot at number 4. He is protective of you. Now, I don't mean this in an overbearing or controlling way. I mean he has a natural instinct to care for your well-being. He'll make sure you get home safe, stand up for you if someone is disrespectful, and check in on you when he knows you're having a tough day. He cares about your emotional safety as much as your physical safety. He creates a space where you can be vulnerable without fear of judgment. This protective nature comes from a deep-seated place of love and care. He sees you as someone precious, someone to be cherished and looked after. It's a primal, powerful sign that his heart is fully committed to you. We are now in the top 3. And number 3, he fights fair. Every couple disagrees. Conflict is normal and even healthy. What matters is how you handle it. A man who sees a long-term future with you will fight to find a solution, not to win the argument. He avoids low blows, name-calling, or shutting down completely. He's willing to listen to your side, take responsibility for his part, and work with you to resolve the issue. He sees conflict as a shared problem to be solved together, not a battle of you versus him. This approach shows maturity and a deep commitment to the health and longevity of the relationship. He's willing to do the hard work because you and the relationship are worth it. Our runner-up, that's sign number 2. He prioritizes your happiness. Your joy is genuinely important to him. This shows up in countless small ways. Maybe he remembers that you love a certain kind of pastry and brings one home for you, just because. Or he'll happily watch that cheesy movie you love, even if it's not his thing, just to see you smile. He pays attention to the little things that make you happy and makes an effort to bring more of that into your life. When your happiness becomes one of his top priorities, it's a clear sign that his love is selfless. He's not in it for what he can get. He's in it for the joy he can give. He's found his happiness in yours. And finally, the number 1 most telling sign that you are the only one in his eyes is he is unapologetically himself with you, and he lets you be you. This is the ultimate sign of true partnership. Around you, he drops all the masks. He's silly, he's serious, he's grumpy in the morning, he's weird. He shows you every single facet of his personality because he feels completely safe and accepted. And just as importantly, he gives you that same freedom. He loves your quirks, celebrates your eccentricities, and never makes you feel like you need to be anyone other than who you are. When two people can be their complete, authentic selves with each other without fear, that is where true love lives. It means he's not in love with an idea of you. He is in love with you. So there you have it, 11 signs that he's all in. It's about looking beyond the surface and seeing the consistent patterns of respect, effort, and authentic connection. If you recognize your partner in many of these signs, that's a beautiful thing. And if not, it's valuable information to help you find the clarity you deserve. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our future conversations. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Bella, which sign stood out to you the most? Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.